Hello everyone and welcome. My name is Vicky. Welcome to my channel Viking Sunshine. Today we're going to be doing a 20-minute embodiment flow practice. It's a well-rounded practice for all levels. Thank you for joining me and let's get started. So we're going to start in child's pose. Taking the knees nice and wide, sitting the bum back towards the heels and extending the arms in front of you. Let the forehead calm down to rest on the mat. And start to lengthen and deepen your breath as we get settled here for the first few moments. And just setting your intention for the next 20 minutes. Take a deep breath in and come onto the fingertips and start to spider walk your way over to the left hand side. If you want, you can plant the left palm down and the right palm on top. Pressing the right sit bone down, extending the arms to the left hand side, drawing the navel in and squaring off your shoulders, feeling a deep stretch in the right side body. Inhale, come up onto the fingertips and spider walk your way to the center of the mat. And then as you exhale, plant the right hand down, plant the left hand on top, and melt the torso over your right thigh. There's a tuck of your chin so you find extension in the back of the neck. Press the left sit bone back towards that left heel, reaching the arms forward, engaging into your navel, drawing the navel towards your spine. And then slowly returning your arms to center. Taking your hands back towards you, planting them down. Draw the knees underneath the hips. 3 rounds of cat and cow. As you soften the belly, lift the gaze, lift the tailbone. Exhale, round the spine for cat. Draw the navel in, tuck the tailbone, crown of the head comes down, press the ground away from you. Inhale for cow. Really feel the expansion in the ribs. Feel the entire back line of the ribs expanding. And then exhale, round. Take your time and let the breath guide the movement. Inhale. Exhale. Neutralize your spine. Inhale, extend the right arm long and extend the left leg back. Flex the left toes down towards the ground. Spread the fingers wide of the left hand to support yourself. Draw the navel in so you're not dumping into the lower belly. Inhale, exhale, elbow to knee, draw it in. Inhale, find extension. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, find extension. And this time, exhale, take the right hand towards the right hand side. Take the left leg towards the left hand side. Hold here for 3, 2, 1. Then drop the left foot down. Make sure it's in line with the left knee, the right knee, and extend the arms long, coming into gate. Press the hips forward, internally rotate that left foot, and then take the left hand down towards the left leg, reach the right fingertips up and over. Soften your left ear towards your left shoulder. Press the hips forward. Breathe deep. Inhale, come to the center, and then take the right hand in line with the right knee, press it down onto the ground, and lift the left hand up and over, reaching up towards the ceiling. And now on the inhale, take the fingertips towards the right side of the room, reaching, and then if you want, you can even lift that left leg off the ground. If you're lifting it, flex the foot. Make sure the left foot is in line with the left glute. If you want a bit more, you can then take the left hand behind you, bend that left knee and grab onto the foot. Maybe you turn your gaze up towards the ceiling. As you kick into that left foot, the front line of the body is going to open. You're going to feel a deep stretch in the left quad, left hip flexor. Make sure you open up that left shoulder. And slowly release. Come back to gate as you inhale. Exhale, you're going to plant the palms in front of you and take that left leg behind you, kick it back, point the toes, pulse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hold. And then take the left knee to the left elbow, hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step the left foot on the outside of the left hand. Plant the right hand down. Inhale, lift the left arm up towards the ceiling. One more breath. Now tuck the back toes, lift the back knee. Engage into the legs. If this is too much, you can keep the right knee down. From here, return the left hand down on the inside of the left foot, staying on your hands. If you want, you can drop the back knee down. You can even come down onto your forearms. So choose what works for you. Maybe you prefer to be on your forearms but untuck the back toes and drop the back knee down. And then come onto your hands if your back knee is lifted. Put it back down. Take your left foot back into tabletop position. One round of cat and cow. Inhale, soften the belly, lift the gaze. And exhale, round the spine for cat. Neutralize your spine. Extend the right leg back. Extend the left arm forward. The left palm is facing to the right side of the room. Your right toes are flexed down towards the ground. Inhale. Exhale, elbow to knee, draw it in. Round the spine, engage the core. Inhale, find extension. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, find extension. This time, left hand to the left side, right leg to the right side. Hold. 3, 2, 1. Drop the right foot down, in line with the left knee, and come up to gate. Extend the arms long. You can tuck the back toes for support if that feels better. Spread the arms wide, palms facing down. Then right arm comes down, left arm up and over. Soften your right ear towards your right shoulder. Feel the deep lateral stretch. Internally rotate your wrist. Gaze is forward. Inhale, come to center. Now drop the left hand down alongside the left knee and reach the right arm up towards the ceiling. Now remember to press the hips forward. Reach the right arm up to 12 o'clock. Press the outer blade of the right foot into the mat. Breathe here. Make sure that your right wrist is stacked underneath your right shoulder for support. And then if you want, you can start to draw the right fingertips up and over, internally rotating at the wrists and keeping that right shoulder open, so you're opening that shoulder girdle. If you want a bit more, you can start to lift that right leg off the ground. And if you want even more, you can bend into that right heel, grabbing onto the heel. If that's accessible, you can use a strap if you like, and you'll start to kick into that leg. And then you want to open up that right shoulder. Feel the stretch down the front line of the right side of the body. Breathe deeply. And then slowly release. Come up to gate. Place the hands, both hands down in front of you. Take the right foot back behind you, point the toes, and you're going to pulse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Take the right knee to the right elbow, squeeze it in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step the right foot on the outside of the right hand. And stacking your hands underneath your shoulders. Maybe you stay here. Maybe you tuck the back toes, lift the back knee. And you're going to extend that right arm up towards the ceiling. If you prefer to have that left knee dropped, you can do. If the knee is lifted, engage into the legs. Press that left hand into the mat. Reach the right arm up. And then return the right hand down. Back knee is lifted if you like, or find your posture. If you want to come down onto your forearms, you can. If you prefer to have the back knee dropped, you can. Just be mindful of this knee splaying out, so you want to draw it in and really engage into your inner thigh, so you press the sole of the right foot down into the mat. And wherever you are, drop the back knee down. If it's lifted, place your hands down the mat if you're on your forearms. Take the right knee back, tabletop position. Inhale, tuck the toes. Exhale, lift the sit bones up, downward facing dog. Draw the heels back, down towards the ground. Draw the weight back to the back of your legs. Spread the fingers wide. Your feet are hip width distance apart. Your hands are shoulder width apart. Relax the neck. Make sure there's no tension in the neck here. Drawing the navel in, gazes towards the thighs or towards the navel. Inhale, right leg rises, three-legged dog. Kick it up straight and strong, flex the foot down. On the exhale, draw the knee into the nose, step the right foot in between your hands, staying on your fingertips, drop the hips down, and shift the weight backwards and forwards. Gaze forward, draw the shoulders away from your ears. And from here, coming into long pyramid pose, take a deep breath in. Extend the legs, exhale. Draw that right hip back, that left hip forward. If you want, you can even flex that right foot up towards the ceiling. So lots of variations here. Finding length in the spine. Inhale, bend the knee, look forward. Exhale, extend. Inhale, bend the knee. Exhale, extend. Inhale, bend the knee, look forward, step to the front of the mat, forward fold, let it go, shake it off, ragdoll, grabbing opposite elbow with opposite hands, and just swaying side to side. Releasing the hands, halfway lift, inhale, place the hands on the shins, draw the navel in, draw the shoulders away from your ears. And as you exhale, forward fold. High mountain, inhale, come up. Exhale, Samasthiti, hands to heart center. High mountain, inhale, draw the arms up above you. And this time we're going to interlace our hands and we're going to exhale over to the right hand side. So we're in a crescent moon shape. I'm just going to face you. Oh, there's a fly by me. So press the palms together, point the fingers, engage into the legs, lengthen into the arms. And inhale to center. Draw the navel, really ground your feet down, lift up through the kneecaps, engage into the core, tuck the tailbone, and exhale over to the left-hand side. And notice if that shoulder's coming in, so open up that shoulder and that elbow. Inhale to center. Exhale, cactus the arms through the mouth, let it go, shine the heart space up. Inhale, come up one more time. And when you exhale, it's always an opportunity to release and let go of anything you're holding on to. Exhale. Shine the heart up. Inhale, back to center. We're going to forward fold, hands through heart center as you go down. Let it go. Surrender down to the ground. Release the hands and the crown of the head down last. Halfway lift, lengthen. Please, you can place your hands on the shins or on the floor. Plant the palms down, step back, high plank. Either Chaturanga Dandasana if you feel ready for your vinyasa, or you can drop to the knees, untuck the toes, elbows into the rib cage, keep the hips lifted and come down with your leading with your chest first. Chest and chin, and then inhale, press your hands into the mat, extend the legs, extend the arms, full cobra. Tuck the toes, exhale, downward facing dog, lift the sit bones high. Reset your hands and feet, spread the fingers wide. Imagine your hands are like four corners of a square, so you're really trying to anchor the entire part of the hand down, not just pressing into the heel. Inhale, lift the left leg, three-legged dog. Again, turn the toes down. On the next exhale, knee to nose, shift the weight forward and step that left foot in between your hands. Bend deeply into that left knee, so make sure the left knee is stacked above the left ankle. You're on your fingertips. And you shift the weight backwards and forwards. Draw the shoulders away from your ears. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, extend the left leg. Long pyramid pose. Draw that left hip back and that right hip forward. You're on the toes of the back foot, so the heel is lifted. If you want to flex the left foot up towards the ceiling, you can. Finding length from the spine. Drawing the crown of the head down. Inhale, bend the knees, look forward. Exhale, extend. Inhale, bend the knees. Exhale, extend that left leg. Inhale, extend your back leg and bend the knee, and take that right foot to meet the left forward fold. Let it go. Shake it off if you need to. Ragdoll, so you can grab opposite elbow with opposite hand, or if you like this time, you can take the left arm behind your left calf and grab onto the right shin. And you can take the right hand around the back of the right calf and hold onto the left shin to draw yourself down. If this is too much, you can just grab onto the ankles. Or again, you can grab onto opposite elbow with opposite hand for ragdoll. Really just letting the whole posterior chain open. Crown of the head is heavy. Release your grip, whatever that is. Halfway lift, lengthen through the crown of your head. Exhale, forward fold. Root your feet to rise, gather up your energy all the way around you. Look up as your palm touch, inhale. Exhale, hands to heart center, Samastiti. Root your feet to rise, inhale, come up. This time twisting to the right hand side, keep the hips facing forward, open up the torso. You can turn your gaze towards the right side of the room or towards the back. So notice if that hip is trying to follow you, so you want to really engage and draw it forward. So engage into your glutes, squeeze your glutes, lift up the kneecaps. Inhale to center, excuse me. Exhale to the left. And notice if that hip's trying to follow you, so you want to really open up the arms, engage into the core to press the hips forward. Inhale to the center. And again, cactus the arms through the mouth, let it go. Shine the heart space up. So you're lifting through heart space. Imagine there's a piece of string pulling at your heart and you're not leaning back into your back, so you're lifting up, tucking the tailbone and opening up the chest. So one more time, inhale. Exhale. Inhale up. Take the hands behind your back, interlace them. Press the palms together. So we're not just locking out the fingers here, we're pressing the palms to open up the shoulders and the collarbone. Lifting with the chest and leading with the chest down as you exhale. So hinge at the hip, bend at the knees if you need to. Leading with the chest, and then let the crown of the head come down last. And if you want to take the arms up and over, you can. And again, try and avoid just locking the fingers. You want to really press the palms together. And release, let the hands slide down your body. And you're going to slowly come down onto your bum from here. And extending into the legs. Moving the flesh away from your sitting bones. Reach the arms up, flex the feet, engage the legs. Inhaling and exhale, forward fold. Maybe you're holding onto a body part, maybe not. And just try and avoid this action where your shoulders are by your ears. So see, if you're going to hold onto a body part, you want to try and maybe take the outside edges of the feet instead of the tops, or probably outside edges of your legs. And you want to draw the shoulders back and down and engage into the core, leading with the chest, finding length in the spine, and then coming down. So we really want to create that space in the neck. We're not bunching them up here. Deep breath in. And soften with your exhale. And release your hands. Place your hands down by your side. Make your way onto your backs for Shavasana. You're going to extend the legs long. Let the big toes flop open. Arms by your side. Palms facing up. Just shimmy the shoulders so that the shoulder blades are slightly tucked. And find length in the back of your head. Sometimes it's quite nice to place the hands at the back of your head Just find the space in the back of the skull. And rest. Let the body integrate. Let your breath soften. Got nowhere to be, nowhere to go right now. And just feel the support of the ground holding you up. As you allow your body to integrate the last 20 minutes of your practice. Feel your heart beating in your chest, the soft rise and fall as you breathe in and out. For those of you that want to stay in Shavasana, please go ahead, stay as long as you need to. Those of you that want to move out of it, and slowly start to bend the knees and roll over to your right side. And you can gently make your way up into a comfortable seated position. Palms at your heart center. Thank you so much for joining me today, following along. If you liked this video, please like and subscribe, and anytime you want to see any other practices, just let me know. Happy to oblige. Take care. Bye.